Hello, I'm Charles Coves, CEO of Textile and Composite Industries, and this is a presentation to the 2018 World Hemp Congress Hemp Innovation Exhibition focused on TCI's innovative Decorticator. Almost nothing can be done with industrial hemp until the hurd is taken out of the fibre. This is called decortication, and traditionally there are three main methods of separating the hurd from the fibre: traditional, modern European, and then the innovative TCI way. That is our innovation. That is the game-changing technology that is going to make a massive difference to the growth of industrial hemp globally. Here are pictures of ideal fibre hemp crops. These crops are 12 feet tall and were grown in 90 days. They yield 3 tons of fibre and 7 tons of hurd per hectare. The first two methods of processing hemp require retting, a word which means rotting, field retting and water retting. Pictures shown are field retting, where you lay the stems on the ground for several weeks while the soil-borne fungus eats the gums holding the fibres together and to the hurd. They need to be field retted before they can be decorticated. The modern European decorticator, its process works that before the hemp arrives in bales at this type of mill, it is chopped, turned and retted for months. These mills then hammer the retted billets of hemp stems several times. The modern European hemp mill is very expensive. A process line like this to decorticate 10 tons an hour costs approximately $20 million. TCI's system is modular. It would take 5 D8s to process 10 tons an hour, and that would cost less than 2 million euros. In Europe, almost everything is subsidised, from planting to retting to building these mills and using them. In Australia, TCI found it impossible to field ret or to water ret, so we developed an innovative way to decorticate without retting at all, or without subsidies. This innovative TCI machine decorticates hemp that has not been retted. The hemp can be green and fresh or dry. This machine does the fundamental job, decortication. This picture shows the insides of this innovative machine. Our static decorticator is now the D8 decorticator. The D8 was invented and designed to feed hemp stems onto the conveyor and enable immediate separation of the fibre and the hurd. This process has occurred over the past 24 years and has involved 8 versions, leading to the current D8 version. This D8 decorticator has an impressive list of features to enhance profits and productivity. 1. It can process between 1 to 5 tons per hour, depending on handling systems that are set up to feed the last conveyor into the D8. Secondly, it has electronic data capture that can be sent anywhere in the world. Thirdly, the input conveyors are automatically controlled by feedback loops to avoid overloading. Fourthly, the best possible metals and materials have been used to cope with the amazing strength of unretted hemp fibre. And fifth, the return on investment from buying the D8 is excellent. Its price is 245,000 US dollars at current exchange rates. The fibre that is produced by the D8 can be used for composite materials or degummed for textiles. The quality of the fibre depends on the growth stage of the hemp, but TCI's D8 can process any stalk. It can process fresh green hemp before seed, mature hemp after seed, dry hemp. All is the same to TCI's decorticator. All can be used in textiles or composites. Hemp composites are light and strong, the ideal replacement for fiberglass and some carbon fiber. Shipping pallets and caravans and even car bodies can be made from TCI's super strong unretted hemp. It is super strong because it has not been damaged through retting. If you want hemp fiber for textile purposes, you must degum. We initially developed the fast enzyme method, then we worked with the International Fibre Centre at Geelong and developed a faster degumming method using dye works pressure vats. Then, after the dye works, after the pressure vats, the fibre was rinsed and dried. Then it was opened in a Feyenoord. Then it was carded. From there, it could go into a standard cotton spinning mill. The International Fibre Centre's Professor Zhongai Wang spun TCI hemp fibre into 100% hemp yarn. Note the breakthrough technologies that are demonstrated here. 1. We use green hemp stalk and unretted decortication. 2. We complete the degumming in a few hours. And 3. We can spin hemp fibre on standard cotton machines within 24 hours of harvesting a hemp stalk. That is revolutionary. TCI took its hemp fibre to a large mill and introduced it into the production line. The coloured hemp fibre follows cotton into the card. It forms a web and a sliver. We then prepare the hemp fibre for spinning. It passes through the card. You can see the carding machine. On the left in this picture is traditional hemp fibre. On the right is TCI hemp. This demonstrates the impact of our technology innovation. The traditional fibre has been coloured by field retting. It has taken some months since cutting to reach this stage. Up to 90% of the fibre grown can be lost during this process. TCI hemp took 4 hours from being harvested to being spun. Only 10% was lost in the process. TCI technology enables industrial hemp to take its place in consumer markets. It has wonderful benefits, no toxic chemicals. It uses about the same water as a wheat crop. It is ideal for organic and biodynamic production. Our technology slashes the cost of processing and starts its work on the farm so regional industries and communities can flourish. There are my contact details. There is our website. We look forward to receiving your questions. We congratulate the organisers of 2018 World Hemp Congress, Maida Robich and her team. It's wonderful to be part of this. It is wonderful to see all of the hemp innovations, and we look forward to collaborating with all of our colleagues in the hemp industry and helping this wonderful industry to grow significantly, because we can now decorticate without retting. I wish you all well.